Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo, which means I'm still struggling to find other Minecraft related stuff to record. Also, I'm kind of not really sick, it's just a really stuffy nose. I don't know if you can hear it. My voice sounds really weird to me right now, but it might just be, on my end, not actually my voice, but my hearing doing that. It sounds weirdly, I don't know, like not enough middle, not enough bass. It's like on an equalizer, someone turned down the middle and the bass, and it's just Trevor now. It's weird. It feels weird, but I'm just gonna assume it sounds fine to you and not worry about it. And we're doing another blind blackout. I just generated this card. Let's look at this card. Let's hope it's a good one. And then we'll black it out, I guess, and we'll cut it off after 40 or something. That's what we've kind of been doing recently. Well, we cut it off if we don't get the blackout. And, there's some leeway there. If I'm really close, I might just push through. But whatever. Iron, how much? 5, 12, 15, 21, 31. We need a pick, 34. And do we need shears? Yes, we do. 36. Oh, and a compass. 40 iron. That is a lot of iron. 40 is a lot. Even without the cake, that's a lot of iron. Wow. Yeah, 40 iron. We need 4 gourd, right? Yeah, potentially 12. We need the extra gunpowder for the TNT. Extra, 1 for the rocket and 5 for the TNT. We need a jungle, of course, but we don't need melons, so that's good, I guess. We need the mushrooms. We need 1, 2 pieces of redstone, but no repeater. We need a desert for the cactus green. A spider eye. We need 1 ink sac. Do I have this right? I think I do. Yes, I do. The emerald, 1 diamond, 1 lapis, and ender pearl. What else do we need? The clay, the fish. Yeah, this doesn't look terrible. There's some stuff that could turn out really bad. The jungle, the diamond, and the pearl, the emerald. But there's no slime bar. There's no enchanted book. No name tag. No saddle. So in that sense, it's not a very hard card. Maybe we need 2 pieces of leather and a feather. We don't need an egg, which is good. Because that means we can just kill the first chicken we see. Amazing. So as always, first night should be Enderman hunting time. We need a cow. Some early iron would be very nice. And there seem to be some potential iron spots right there. And there are also cows right in the swamp, which is north of here. More swamp over this way, another potential cave. Alright. Should be able to get the mushrooms fairly easy. That's always something to keep in mind. Lots of mob drops in this. Gunpowder, spider eye, bone, and a pearl. It's a lot. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, let's see, where did I see those? Oh, more cows right here. We don't need to worry about the north cows. Just kill these cows. After milking one, maybe. If we do get some quick iron. I don't know where these holes in the ground were. I think they were somewhere over here, but it's really hard to keep track of where things are that you saw from the skybox sometimes. Especially like small stuff like that. I don't know. Might be another skill, I should work on. Just like, keeping track of where things are. Could be beneficial for some bingo runs. Oh, I hear chickens too. Wow, that's very, very nice. I have not seen them yet. But I clearly heard some clucking there. Oh, up there. Sweet. You don't need an egg. You just need a feather. There we go. We'll grab this core, because we will definitely need some of that. More chickens. Would be a perfect cake spawn with sugarcane. I think there was some sugarcane like on that coast. The cows, the chickens, everything right here. So where are those whores in the ground? I think this is one of them. I just want like 5, 6, 8, something like that. Iron, that would be most amazing. But there's nothing here. Ah, that sucks. And I think those are the 2 whores that I saw. I think they connect right here. Unfortunate. We don't need, well, we do need some sand, but we don't need the glass bottle. We do need the clay. This one is right here, so let's grab that. Do I want to kill these cows? Well, there were more cows north of here. Or maybe just leave one behind. 0 leather, that's unlucky. Was that 2? It was. That's all we need, I think. Need a bunch of paper. 8, 11, 12 or something. I think 12 is the number. Okay, here a skeleton, which could mean spawn, it could mean nothing. Let's listen. I think it's just 1, so it's most likely it's just a random spawn somewhere here. Could still give us a bone right away, so that we get that done, but it's not something to worry about usually. Bones are not hard to get. This is actually, well, no bone, of course, but we do need a lot of iron, so I feel like this is a worthwhile thing to do right now. Especially since we need the ender pearl, so I don't want to be underground through the first night. Also the spider eye, which is easier to get underground than the ender pearl, but it's still even easier on the surface, I think, because you can just run around and just you find the spider somewhere. I do have enough for a furnace. I don't have any food cooked up. That's one thing I should definitely keep in mind while running around down here, because yeah, this is not super safe right here. Where did I place? Where did that block place? That looked really weird. I'm confused. Oh, okay, down here. This was, okay, it looked like it was a solid block to me. That's why that confused me. I wanted to place it here, but there was no block below it, right? That all makes sense. It just looked really wrong when it happened. The block disappeared and the lava went away. That was just very strange. Let's grab that back. Well, there's a lot of iron here. What did I say, 40? I think I said 40. But this is already a really good chunk of that. And it's gonna give us the dead bush and stuff. I mean, most likely during the night. Ah, more iron. Wow, this is this is a great iron cave. I heard you. Well, yeah, we do need some gunpowder, so that's not a bad thing to pick up. I was contemplating letting him blow up there, but that's a lot of iron. I had about 8 or something cooking up top. Maybe not 8, maybe it was 6. It was a number for sure. I don't recall it all. That was just one vein. It probably wasn't 8. I should also start cooking food really, but there's so much iron here. 21. That's all. That's it. Right. Yeah, I have enough. 21, 39, and whatever I have up top is gonna be enough. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so that's iron done, just like that. Let's get some food going. We did waste almost the first day though for all of this, so we're not doing super great. But I feel like we're set up nicely for a good night now, if we do succeed in getting the Enderman to drop a pearl for us. Or, well, the Enderman, one Enderman. Come on. Let's make this a thing. Sorry, so we should. I need so much more. Need so much stuff. Let's get some more core. While we wait, I wish I would have some string for fishing purposes, but it really didn't look like we could. That's a spawner, but where is it? It's very close to here, that's for sure. I'm not sure if this is a good way to spend the last of my daylight, because I do, yeah. But there was an ocean right next to where we were, which changes, you know, travel time and stuff, so maybe we're still fine. I should have made an iron pick already, that I know for sure. That was a mistake. I just placed that block and then broke it. That lighting change was really weird. Where's the spawn actually at? Okay, there's a chest right there. I don't have any food on me. These guys are doing a very good job of fighting each other though. Well, oh well, that's not good. Yeah, let's just get some food before we do anything else, and a new pick, I guess. This was not very good. I approached from the wrong side. Well, I mean, I didn't know that I would. Well, I heard some steps. No. Slightly paranoid. Actually, yes. Let's not make another stone pick. I should also probably... I definitely heard a step there, right? Is it on the surface? It might just be cows on the surface, but that was scary. I didn't smell all of that. How much? 2. Okay, that's okay. This feels like a bad move to do this now, but I really want to check that chest. Got a bone finally. There's definitely a skeleton in there still. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We'll take that. And that. Should have double clicked. Would have been much faster. Do need an emerald, so let's start collecting potential trade items. And let's get out of here and find an enderman to kill. And a spider. 2 items is not a lot, but we do have a whole lot of iron in our inventory right now, so. Where's the way up? Right here. Right? No, that's not the way up. Where did I... I completely lost track. Up here? No. Where did I come from? Oh, well, there's this guy up there, so let's just go there. I do have a furnace sitting somewhere, though. Ah. Why? 3 creepers there. I mean, that's not very fortunate. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, we need... I didn't make the bucket. I'm not playing this very smart. Where are the cows at? There they are. Need to make a boat. I should have made that. I had the workbench down and stuff. Alright, we want to find an Enderman. Deserts are good for Endermen. For spotting them and for killing them usually. So maybe that's what we do. That was pretty smooth. There's a desert over there. There are mushrooms. Yeah, we wasted a lot of time in that cave, but we got a good amount of stuff out of it. I'm still not sure if this was really worth it to spend all of that time underground there. I guess we'll see. It's always hard to judge these things because you never know how things turn out. How long will it take to find a jungle? Will we find a good second cave, a deep cave for the diamond and stuff? It's always a gamble. We don't have enough gunpowder yet. Deserts are good for Endermen because there are no trees, so they're easy to see. That bunny just... no, it didn't die. It just hurt itself. We do need... I do need a dead bush. We also need a cactus, so... let's grab one. There are no Endermen here. Right, nope. You do need one of these. So that's good. We need a lot of paper still. We don't have any yet. What did I say, 12? I think 12 was the magic number. Enderman, Enderman, Enderman. Enderman is the key, or the Ender Pearl is, to this run. At least from my perspective right now. How that could change. With unlucky caves and diamonds can become the key. There are spiders here, but I feel like I should not waste any more night that I already have. Entirely skip the mushrooms, which is maybe a big mistake, because they can be quite tricky to find as well. Was that an Enderman? Yes. Where did it go? No, it didn't despawn, right? It's still here. Come on, there it is. Let's aggro it, let's get it over here. That's a lot of mobs. This guy's almost dead, right? Yep, this guy too. This guy maybe? Yes, okay. Did not get an eye, I think. Also didn't get a pearl. Ah, well. What can you do? I would like to set down the furnaces, but as long as I have to run around to find more Endermen, I don't want to do it. There aren't any Endermen. I hate looking for Endermen. And I hate that they don't drop their pearl. Ah, where did I leave my boat? Back here, right? Yeah. Does not get blown up while in the boat. So 2 spiders lost that 33% roar twice, and 1 Enderman lost a 50% chance once, I guess. That's not horrible yet, but it is still annoying. Because we're very deep into this run already. Why so many creepers? Spawn some Enderman, game. Don't see any. Well, there are 2 now. Okay. Let's get them both over here. This is nice and flat. Okay, there we go. I have to kill this guy too, because, well, of course he's gonna give us one too. Alright, what do we need next? I need some more gunpowder, so let's just do this, I guess. Of course. Couldn't get him to blow up first, but now... now I can. Okay, that's enough gunpowder, I think. I always forget the boat is gonna face the wrong way when I left it like that. Alright, sugarcane, the mushrooms. I think there's a sapling, yes. So let's land somewhere over here. Deal with that. I'm not sure if we can make up the time that we've lost, kind of, already. It's not just stupid spider eye too. So if you see like an unprotected spider, it's just hanging around without any skeleton guards like this one, you should probably take it on. You also need a lot of sugarcane. I'm pretty sure I don't have much. There's an unprotected spider right there, but this one here too. Well, it's not that unprotected, I guess. Oh, come on. I was standing on that. Where did the spider go? What? That spider can't have despawned. Right. It was like 10 blocks away from me. What? Down here, okay. Ah, no eye. That's kind of annoying. Oh, this caved in stuff is kind of annoying too. So the spider up there, I think it is. Yes. No eye. That's what 4 spiders killed? No eye? Ugh. Stupid drop rate. There it is. Okay. Was it chunker? Right? Yes. Great. Okay. Things might be turning around for us here. We're still not doing great on time, but things are looking up for sure. Let's fish really quick and then craft some iron stuff. Get the sapling, get the mushrooms. And we need gold, emerald, diamond, lapis, and I think that's it. Let's actually update the card because I've lost track. Unsurprisingly, we need a cauldron. Boom, done. We need the rails. Also done. We need a hopper cart. Nope, didn't swap. Who's walking up on me? Why are you not burning? That's why. Hopper cart. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. And a DNT cart also. Done. We need a compass for the map. And I have too much iron left over for me to be done, right? What am I forgetting? Maybe nothing. Maybe I miscounted or something? Or maybe I had too much iron. I don't know. We have the wheat for the cookie. We have this. Let's also do this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This thing. Let's make that. Get some stuff out of our inventory. Drop that ink sac. We still need a lot of paper. 9 more. We need the flint still. That's sort of crazy. We don't have that yet. Drop that thing. Have more food. Let's make the boar. A mushroom stew. We need a golden apple. What else? We still don't have a lot of items. That's crazy. That's 3, 6, maybe. Not quite there yet. I just passed up too much sugarcane along the way. But it was never a good time to get out of the boat. Did I grab the boat? I left it like an idiot. This is clearly boating territory. Need more wood now. So let's drop that. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. There are melons everywhere, we don't need them. Are there cocoa beans on this island here? No. So many melons, because we don't need them, and they're like right here, easy to grab, all of them on the coast. Of course. Of course. There's a big mountain there with some spruce trees. This could be our next destination. Show me cocoa bean, there we go. I fell, that sucks. That's really slow. Yeah, I need sugarcane before we go any further. There's another chunker there. There has to be sugarcane over there somewhere. But this might be a good spot to dig down. I feel like I don't understand how I'm so low on items still, but it makes sense. It's just that first day was really slow. And the iron items have not really translated into much, unfortunately. Oh, is there no sugar here? Come on. Just wait, do need the flint. There's sugar over there. We don't have the mushrooms yet, which is maybe even the hardest thing we have left. Which is slightly stupid. There's another chunker. There are 3 chunkers right next to each other here. Any close mushrooms? Not really. I don't even have enough wood to make another boat. Things are weird right now. I can make 2 more items. Could try and force an apple here. Probably should have done that first. But I mean, they're not swamp trees, but they're still conveniently sized and placed oak trees. Like right next to each other. I feel like we should get an apple from this. Which is not a guarantee at all, but it's still something. How many items can I make? 3 more? That's really not a lot. We should be closer than we are right now to a bingo. It feels like the time we've spent on this run already. This and that and that. What else can I make? This. Nope. Come on. This. And this. What else do we need? Gold, diamonds. Yeah. And the underground. Not the underground, and the things. The mushrooms and the sapling. That's really stupid that we need those still. Those stupid mushrooms. I don't even have one. That's a very weird development in this run. There's a roofed forest over there. We don't have an apple yet. Might not get one here. Because apples suck. Or the apple drop rate sucks, to be more accurate. We need the sapling, so let's maybe do that here and then hop off and look for mushrooms. I don't know. I don't know. It felt like, I mean, the first day was definitely slow. Well, okay, that's convenient. Because we didn't get any items. Ah, not mushrooms, pumpkins right here, of course. Find all the things we don't need, the melons, the pumpkins, and so much stuff. I guess we didn't see a slime yet. So that's the one thing we don't need that we haven't seen. Also in terms of dungeon chests, I guess we weren't that unlucky because there was just nothing good in there. Oh no, there was a name tag, right? I'm pretty sure now. It wasn't just horse armor. Stupid red mushroom. Where are you? Is that another chunker? I think that's another chunker. And also a village. Okay, that changes things again. Also, there's the red mushroom. We complained just enough to get it now. Sweet. Perfect amount of complaining. Are you? I don't see any villages. Okay, there's one. We don't have anything to trade with though. Because that fell to the wayside completely. There is an apple and a diamond. Wow. Okay, that's convenient, I have to say. 22 core. That's probably relatively easily achievable. 16 string. I almost have that. 14 pork. Where did this guy run to? 38. No, we only have 13. This guy doesn't have trades. Why do I even check him? 20. A bunch of string. A bunch of core. What's easier? It's probably the core. Let's look at this potential cave place over here. Oh, there's some core out here. But it's only one. So it's not some. At R. Ah, this... Okay. Is this... No, this is also nothing, right? I just want a core vein. One is probably enough. Because I already have... Well, I don't have that much. If I had more. Ah, this sucks. Come on. Core. No? Okay, core. There we go. It's actually not going to be enough though. Unless it's a big one. Which it might be. What did I say? 22? I never... Yeah, there's too much information. 22 core, 15 string, 20 string, 12 pork. I can't keep track of that. All those numbers are just something I blurted out. I don't know if any of them are accurate at all. 25 is definitely enough. Let's get out of here. And we only need the gold and the lapis then. That's pretty crazy. 4 gold or 8 gold, or yeah, or golden apple. We have the apple. Oh, it's turning dark. No, no, no. Don't let these villages die before I can trade my core. Where's my guy? Where did he go? I always have to run around these guys. Is he in here? No. Where did you go, guy? You were around here. I know. There you are. I wish you could shift click that, but you can't. Let's also make this thing. And what do we need now? Gold, gold, and lapis, right? Yeah, okay. So digging down over there did not seem like a good plan because we didn't hear anything. I don't even need to go super low here. Lapis is not exclusive to the super low layers, and gold isn't either. So it might be in my best interest to find a cave. It might also be in my best interest not to die here. Actually, probably, definitely is. That's a really cool little dirt bridge up there. I like that. I mean, even if you just end up digging from here, or at least a little bit lower down. So while I usually just yeah, don't like these surface ravines as starting points for bingo caving, this actually might be worthwhile. Ah, not really. Ah, unfortunate. Okay. I should have made buckets, because I have 3 pieces of iron. There was water right there. That was a mistake. I hope it's not gonna bite me. Give me a cave, come on. It's not gonna give me one. Sort of safe caving here, I don't know why. Or not caving, digging. Caving would be better. This is a cave. It's not very big, but maybe it opens up. It opens up into a spawner, which could give me the golden apple, which would make things better, but it doesn't. Ow. How rude. That weird little corner that he took there, he made me miss a made me miss a swing, made me miss a hit, which annoys me. There's gold right there. That's why we're trying to navigate this treacherous place, and we're succeeding. 1, 2. We're actually gonna split it. 3, 4. How much do I need? I said 12. Don't know where that zombie is, but I have a feeling we'll find out. That slowed me down. Gold. I have no idea how much I already put in. That's the downside of splitting. It's harder to keep track. 5, 9. I think that's gonna be good. Wait, did I? No, that wasn't right, was it? I think it was. Whatever. So all we need is lapis now. Why is there so much lava here? Alright, let's set this down. Make a bucket first, because we can. Make this. And make that. We don't need any of this anymore, so let's just leave it instead of wasting time with it. And let's just find some lapis somewhere. This is a perfectly fine lever to find lapis on. Oh, there's another skeleton right there. I don't have food left. Or I have much food left at least. Where did the second skeleton go? It came from up here. Oh, right there. Ah, there goes my axe, which is not great. Did the cave have any connecting bits on the other side? Ow. No, it did not. Why is this cave so overrun now? Doesn't feel like it should be. Okay. We just dig. I hear water this way. We haven't seen water, so that must be a different part of the cave. Zombies are probably from above, but the water is down here for sure. Yes, it is. Ah, come on. More gold. Sweet. Just show me lapis, come on. I'm running low on food. Very low on food. This is like a perfect cave. It's big and open. Partially lit up, so not completely overrun by mobs. There's a diamond over there, because we don't need it anymore. There we go. Yeah, 3810. Interesting. It's yeah, it was an interesting round for sure. I took too long with the iron in that first cave bit, but it felt like, I mean, I would have had to mine the iron anyway at some point. And you know, smelt it ore and stuff. So it doesn't feel like, or it didn't feel like I was going super slow there, but it just didn't pay off to have all of that done. Like we didn't really have a big advantage because of that. It felt like, yeah, it felt like I was, yeah, it's interesting. Strategy-wise, maybe I should not have done that. Maybe I should have focused on the surface stuff during the day. But then, yeah, these things are always so hard to color. That iron was right there, and it felt like, you know, it's right here, I'm right here, why not just pick it up, make all that iron a reality for us, for our inventory. And the iron items are, let's see, that's, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I guess 7, and then the pick is like not really an item. So we have got 7 iron items from that night of caving, which was like 10 minutes or 11 minutes. And we got the string for the fish, and we got, what else did we get? The cookie, wheat. So we got 2 half items and a pick out of that. So that wasn't terrible for time. But then the lack of Enderman early in the night really messed me up, because I felt like I always had to keep going, and so I didn't pick up any mushrooms or any paper, which then held me back. And then through the night, I don't know. Like we only had what in 25? Not a lot. 15. That's not a lot of items. Yeah, this one is really hard. I mean, it's not a bad time. 38 sub 40 is good. It just feels really weird, because it felt like a pretty good run overall. Like I had that iron really early, and then we stumbled upon the desert, and from the desert we saw the Chunger, and from the Chunger we found our way to that village. You know, usually in slow runs you have like a lot of like dead time where you're traveling, you're not finding anything, but it felt like every time I turned a corner I found something useful in this run. And it still didn't really translate into a great time, which is interesting. We also barely found any dungeons. There's 2 of them? That's not a lot. Fortunately, we didn't need anything. Well, you know, we would have had the name tag from that first one. The diamond find was lucky, but it didn't really do much for us in the end because, yeah, right next to the lapis in that cave was the diamond anyway, so it didn't really give us anything extra. It didn't save us any time, really. The Emperor was really good though, because that made the golden Emperor thing without looking for dungeons. So the Emperor was actually the better loot from that blacksmith. Weirdly enough. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, all of these breakout runs, there's always something new. I feel like I learned something new. But it never really feels like learning these things really matters, because it's really like every single run is so different. Not just based on the card and the items you need to get, but based on your surroundings, based on the spawn points and what biomes are around it and all that kind of stuff. And then there's all that the RNG stuff. You know, how many spiders for a spider eye, how many endermen for ender pearl. Do you get a village, or do you get the right loot from dungeon chests? So while I do feel like I learn stuff from these runs, it's really hard to just apply that because there's just so much out of your control. All in all, though, I feel like I played this run fairly well. Yeah, I guess I lost too much time in the first night, or first day, I mean, and in the night too. But I don't think there's a better way to play it, because I needed the ender pearl. Like, I couldn't just leave that for later, because that just kills your time completely if you have to wait for a second night. So yeah, because then you can't be on the ground, you have to be on the surface again in the second night, and that just messes all the planning up. So yeah, also if you're really gunning for sub 30, yeah, there's only one night, so that's only one shot at getting the pearl. But yeah, that's it for this week of bingo. Probably I don't think I can do one more blind random blackout, and I can't think of anything else to do with bingo other than multiplayer, which I don't know, I'm too lazy to set anything up. So that's it for bingo this week. Well, not really this week, there will be bingo later this week, but for the bingo week, which starts on Friday and ends on Friday, this is it for this week. And coming Friday we'll have new bingo stuff for sure. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.